Now
I'm like,
Time to
yay.
eat cheese.
Cheese?
I don't know. Is it time to eat the cheese?
Tell me where on this map that you see cheese.
Is it not the glowing orange thing next to us?
no.
Oh,
I would have
sad.
thought that was a pot of chili if it's not a fucking
Okay, but what about by
Brazier.
the pumpkins?
Brazier?
freezer. Yeah, I think
What about by the pumpkins?
Brazzers?
Or
Brazzers.
in the on the rugs? Or that plate of the conveniently placed food? There's so many options the cheese could be.
Okay, Quill, is there cheese anywhere?
Give me a perception check.
Oh fuck yeah, let's go.
Already starting with cheese.
No recap or anything.
No.
One second, everything's slow because I have a fucked computer.
Oh no.
We'll do a recap real quick. So last time you guys went to book club,
Book club.
you met a dragonborn named Olza, who told you a little bit about the Undying, and recommended you speak to someone named Zafon. Echo tried to explore the church but got caught.
Because she's a bitch.
Rally had figured out with her rats that there was an entrance to the sewers in the basement.
Rally MVP.
And then Echo told both Tyriad and Ace that you guys were going into the underground, and both of them warned you to be very careful down there. And I think that was about it.
Echo just not heeding those warnings whatsoever. Sorry guys if we
Nope.
die.
Or we just don't.
Okay, do I see cheese?
Not in your immediate vicinity.
Damn.
Oh, the sadness.
I don't know what I'd do with that information, but...
Bring it home to Rally, Abby.
Oh my god. You're so smart. What would I do without you?
A lot.
Ah! Don't even.
I'm not.
This is wrong. Echo would be... I can't move my token.
I also cannot move my token.
Is that so? That's because they're on the wrong layer.
Ugh. I have no bodily
Layer you
autonomy!
guys on. Hang on.
Please!
Hold on.
Please! You're lucky
Hold
this
on.
isn't me, Vol. She'd hate it. She'd hate this. Okay, yeah, she'd be right there.
There you go.
Leading the charge.
What
Well,
the
she-
fuck
she-
just exploded outside?
It was me. I'm back.
Oh.
Yeah, she's sticking close to Slime Man. To
Oh, Quill, did you tell Sparks about the slight, ever so slight change we had to do?
I did.
Okay.
So yeah, in your immediate vicinity, there is a shop selling various glowing oozes. There is a shop selling food down the way. It has a skull on it for some reason. That's not ominous at all. There's a blacksmith, and there's what seems at a glance to be a leather worker of some kind.
Oh, is it human leather?
Leather worker? Did you say leather or weather?
Leather.
Oh.
What do the people look like down here, if there's people?
The place selling glowing fluids is probably why did I blank on the word that I was going to say? Aptly manned by a slime. Not a slime human like Tay with you, but just an actual blob of slime. The leather working station seems to be some kind of fucked up little goblin creature.
Oh,
My.
There doesn't actually seem to be anyone manning the blacksmith currently that you can see.
God, I don't want to make her go forward, but... Yeah, she'll go forward. She's, not floating. She'll be on the ground. She's gonna try and book it if she needs to, but...
All right.
You said leatherwork, and I was like, what? Do I have any armor? Apparently, I don't have armor.
Huh.
Wait,
Which
this
I
entire
find
time?
weird.
Do you want to get some leather armor?
Could be the time.
She'll put her, like, she's gonna hide it, but, like, she's gonna, like, put the bag of holding that she has, like, in her breasts.
Okay. Stuffing it in the cleavage.
Yep. Like, literally, probably, like, trying to use Tay as a fucking way to, you know, not be seen doing that, you know?
Yeah.
Do anybody seem to, like, notice us or anything?
Give me either perception or insight.
Oh, we going inside.
Oh yeah. Everyone in your immediate vicinity is staring at your group.
Echo gives, like, the friendliest, like, vibes as she possibly can. Like, looking back at the others and being like, come on.
Meanwhile, next to you, Gurn looks like he wants to shoot something.
Rory's running up and down. Not running, but like curiosity has overtaken him. And he's going up and down the stalls looking at everything.
All right.
Take...
Echo will not be too far behind him. If she sees that, she's not leaving him behind, but she's like looking at the others like, come on, and like telling Gurn like, no, not them. Rory?
Yes, Echo?
We need to be careful here.
He just looks at her as like, wait, why?
Obviously, we're not wanted here.
But there's stalls.
Do you think that they're going to sell to you?
I just want to look. He just bats his eyes.
Sorry, did you describe what type of people are around?
Yeah, they're all monsters. Even more so than you've found in the Eastern City. We've got slimes. We've got kind of like the fucked up humanoid creatures from Until Dawn, those kind of things. We might have mimics,
Like-
though you can't see them.
Like the Wendigos? Those type of things?
Yeah.
Oh.
Echo keeps like glancing back at Gurn to make sure like he's around and also not shooting things.
I would say he's probably just like eyeballing everyone, hand resting on his revolver, but not pulling it out or anything.
Rory, we need to stick together.
He just he sumps his shoulders and just nods, and goes to follow Echo instead.
That's the problem is I don't know what I'm doing, but she'll give you a sigh. She's like her gaze softens and she's like, we are looking for something, so keep your eyes open, but you can also look at the wares while you do that.
His eyes glow again, and he just nods enthusiastically,
Come along, you two, she calls back.
like a mom.
Yeah, she's just gonna follow Rory. While keeping an eye out for like anything like that could lead to where Raleigh found the you said there was like a grate to the place?
I think she had just said entrance.
An entrance. Okay. All right. Yeah, she'll be looking for any sort of area to that, I guess. And if anybody approaches them, she will be extra friendly to them.
Friendly, let's go.
Rally probably would have left a couple of her rats with you to help sort of lead you there.
Like 4?
Yeah, like 4. And Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. Every so often she will give them like little pats, like nervously. It's like a nervous tick. She's just like, you know. But yeah. So what's going on as Rory's like perusing and shit?
Yeah, he's just walking up and down the roads while looking at stalls. He's not actually stopping at them though.
Yeah, everyone is just kind of watching you guys. Silently.
Rats
What was
breaking.
that leather shop? Whatever, the leather stall.
This red one over here.
Okay.
So once we reach the skull food one, we turn around, I'm assuming, and go the other way.
Is this just
Right.
like the end of the street, or is there more?
It keeps going, but the rats would probably be sort of indicating to you that you want to head
Oh my god, the invisible
kind of
wall.
south. Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, if you want to keep going that way, we can say you keep going that way.
No.
I just don't have a map for that.
No, it's good. Yeah, she'll join Gurn at the leather thing if that's where Gurn's going.
Yeah. Does it look like there's any armor there, or?
Oh yeah, there's a couple sets of armor. Some of them more sort of gross looking than others. There's
Karen
also
wouldn't
a
care about
couple
that.
leather-bound books and other various leather items. Oh, what the fuck?
What type of creature is running the stall?
It's vaguely goblin-like, but not a normal goblin. It's like got extra teeth. It's kind of fucked up looking. About the same height as you.
Echo's just gonna observe this going on. See what we're up against, I guess.
Or the goblins not look normal? Like what's off about them?
Imagine a goblin, but like put through some kind of horror filter. It's got like extra sort of needly like teeth, kind of fucked up little long talon like claws.
Whoa.
Its skin is kind of peeling in places a little bit.
Whoa.
Oh,
Can
Oh my.
Homer do a vibe check with these guys? Are they just like curious? Do what they want? Are they waiting for an excuse to pounce? Like, what's the vibes?
Sure. Can you roll now, or do you need me to do it?
I need you to do it. The freaking app, bruh. I don't
Right.
think I can
Yeah.
really
No, the
like
app
try to.
is the
Yeah.
app doesn't work. You're good. I will roll an insight for you. Ooh,
Oh,
nat
that's a
20.
nat 20.
ooh.
You can tell it's mostly curiosity with a hint of almost wariness to it. As Gurn approaches this stall in particular, you get the feeling that this goblin thing is kind of eyeing him up in a way that maybe implies, he could do something with some kobold skin.
Oh.
Oh, so specifically, so that goblin specifically has bad intentions. Correct. That's what you're saying.
Not necessarily like he's actively going to attack you, but just kind of that like, looking him up and down sort of vibe.
If you were to find me dead, he would totally skin me.
Right,
Totally.
right. Yeah, exactly.
Totally. Okay. Word. Homer will. What shops are lined the streets? What kind of shops? Shoppy shops?
There's in your immediate vicinity, there's a blacksmith, a leather worker, a place selling weird glowing slime concoctions, a food
Ooh.
stall with a human skull motif on the roof, and a couple stalls just selling sort of various, like, you can tell probably stuff that they either found or made with stuff that washed down into the sewers from above ground.
Word. Homer's gonna go over to the goop stall.
I can't be in two places at once.
Rory follows.
It's like right across the street.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Homer will occasionally, like, kind of covertly, like, just keep an eye on Gurn over at the stall. Not turn his head back like constantly, but just kind of glance over every now and again.
Mhm.
Echo will look at Gurn and go and like ask, "Are you interested in anything here?"
Um, I would say he's probably just glancing over some of the leather armor, anything that might fit him roughly. Also, kind of like poking at them with his claws to see like how sturdy of armor is it really? Like, is
One
it
or two
actually
of them
functional, or is
recoil
it like?
slightly from your touch.
The armor does?
Mm-hmm.
Should we be concerned? That sounds concerning.
Can I make an insight check off of that?
Can I also?
What are you inciting?
I guess like what it might be, or if it's like.
Give me an investigation, whoever wants to.
I'm sure that'll go great.
Well, I'm not
Yeah,
near over
a solid
there.
Oh my
5.
god. No, I can't. That's too
Can I
low.
investigate too?
We're not over there
Ruefully?
though.
You're not here.
I mean, if you want to wander back over, you are
Oh.
currently not there.
I really, yeah, this is kind of inconvenient not being able to see the map. Am I just like on the entire other side of the street or something?
You're across, like, let's say.
So you're at like a T intersection.
Oh.
Echo, Tay, and Gurn are on one side of the T intersection, and you and Rory are on the other.
I see.
Kind of in
Okay.
that
Homer
open
does not
area.
investigate.
I mean, if you want, I don't know if you can, but you could maybe look at my stream and see the
Okay.
map.
Oh yeah.
That might help, actually.
Yeah. Can you say that
So you'll
again
at least
in
get the
chat?
map out of it.
Get your stream, send your stream again in the chat.
Yes, one moment.
Thank you.
Gurn, I don't know, man. This is fucked up. Echo, it's probably magical in some way.
She'll just kind of make a joke like, "Oh, it's like a, it's like a little animal. It's not going to choose you. Apparently, that's not your type of leather." She makes a face.
I think for one of the armor sets that moves, like Gurn will probably sit there and like poke at it a couple times, just confused.
The goblinoid running the stand will sort of have like lean over to you and just go, have any questions?
Ooh.
Why is it moving?
It's alive.
Ooh.
So is it wearing you if you wear it?
It just smiles at you.
She smiles back
Really
even
creepy,
wider.
toothy smile.
Hers is toothy as well and probably creepy as well.
Good.
Gurn'll still look confused. Does that make it better or worse for?
Better protection.
I mean, wouldn't that hurt it,
I gotta
though?
move out of the way if I get hit. Wouldn't want to get stabbed and then expect the armor to help, and it shifts out of the way and I get stabbed anyway.
No, it will move. It does require that you feed it.
And what does it eat?
Mostly blood.
So like a leech then.
Yes.
Is it the wearer's blood, or is it the blood of our enemies?
It could be either.
Echo starts rotisserie chickening on reflex. Just like kind of watching Gurn.
Will it end up killing you if you don't feed it, or?
If it gets hungry enough.
Is it like a pet? Does it have a personality?
It isn't entirely sentient, no.
So what have you been feeding it?
It smiles at you again.
Any of these that aren't alive, sort of.
Sure. And it'll kind of shuffle over to a rack of slightly less fucked up looking, but still not the most aesthetically pleasing armor. Um, and just kind of like gesture to it.
Gurn will just kind of randomly look at one that fits him, roughly. Not really at all caring about how it looks.
Mm-hmm.
Still end up poking some of it with his claws. Again, just to test more if it's functional or if it's just like a thin leather.
Yeah, it's all. I mean, despite the uh, kind of displeasing look to it, it is perfectly functional leather armor. There's also, gloves and shoes and other sort of leather things as well.
Yeah, Colonel, I said a bit and then kind of glance over. What you want for a set?
What do you have to offer?
I suppose potentially a couple different things. Coin's the most straightforward, but
Coin is not worth much down here.
What is?
Anything difficult to recover from the surface? Fresh food?
Echo looks
Medicine?
like she's thinking up a storm.
you'll get a lot of scrap metal or anything down here.
Some.
um, I'll pull out the dragonfly that he made himself and kind of
Okay.
just hold it up. And I don't know how much it'd be worth down here, but I tend to make a few things like it.
A trade from one artist to another. He'll take the dragonfly from you and kind of hold it up and turn it over.
Currently, probably not the best I could do, but best I can do on random supplies. Still working on the moving ones, but those are harder to get, harder to make.
Quill, I have a question.
Okay.
In my thing, I say I have 90 pounds of meat.
Sell?
Yeah, I don't. Would that be gone by now?
You got that from the last excursion zone, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I would probably say that's not
That-
good anymore if you still have
That
it.
probably would have went into the fucking business then. But okay.
Yeah.
Does anybody care if I give this man a pelt and 2 tusks?
I'm sure if Rory heard the conversation, he'd just like, why do you still have that? But he's not there, but that's what I would say. If Rory heard this question,
Well,
he'd be like, why do you
I
still
would see what he says about the dragonfly.
Yeah.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, dude, with this solid -2, it'll go great.
I would like to give him an inspiration.
All right.
I don't know if you're helping it too. Would
you like to save your inspiration?
You know what? Yeah, I'll save it. I don't think anything's helping it too.
Sorry, that's kind of funny.
I would trade perhaps these, and it'll slide forward a pair of gloves.
Yeah, Gurn will kind of frown at that. I guess I'd have to make a few bit more for a full set.
Sorry, what's your name, darling?
Cask.
Cask. I do have this, and she'll pull out her pelt, the 1 pelt. Would that be enough for a full set?
It'll kind of take the pelt from you if you allow it.
Yeah.
And look it over, kind of inspecting it. You give me a persuasion check. This end of the dragonfly would be acceptable.
Wonderful.
I'll give you that kind of creepy smile again.
She does it back.
Pass the armor over to Gurn.
So, Tusk. Who would I get a hold of around here to help you and your people here?
Help?
Mm-hmm. I work up there to help the people up there, but seeing as though trade is more of a thing around here, I do want to help as much as I possibly can for your people as well. You mentioned it's hard getting food and medicine. Well, maybe I can help with that.
Things are traded down here. Anything given freely would come with a cost.
I expect nothing in return, though.
It'll shake its head. Not acceptable.
She, like, kind of frowns at that. What if I ask for a smile?
Those of us who live down here are wary of surface dwellers.
I understand that. It's very understandable, and she'll look around. I only just found out that you guys were down here, so
Things are not given, though they may be taken. And you'll see him kind of glance sharply, sort of waist height next to you. And as you look, a little sort of weird bird creature that was reaching for your pockets will scurry away.
she'll give a sigh. I'd like to make it easier for those who wish to take, I guess. So that they feel like they don't have to.
It'll kind of make a noise a little bit like it's chuckling. Just kind of not really respond past that.
Could always ask for scrap. Something easy to find. Technically not worth too much, but worth it to some.
That's not half bad. A meal for scrap. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Tusk.
Pleasure's mine.
Does he seem less wary of us or nah?
Slightly less wary, more just kind of curious about you.
She will rotisserie chicken off towards the other two.
All right.
What's going on with the gooping and the goop?
So there's a number of vials of goop. There's a cauldron bubbling with goop, all sort of glowing green. And there's a similarly green slime, who seems to be manning the stall. That gurgles at you as you come up to it.
Like a little slime creature?
It's just a blob of slime.
Leans up
Homer
to
kind of
Homer.
whispers towards Rory, trying to be a little discerning. Probably not as discerning as he could be a little discerning. He whispers over to Rory and he's like, "Man, I want to stick my cock in that slime so bad. It looks like it feels really nice."
I'm sorry, what?
Rory
No,
had
I'm
like
pretty sure you heard that right.
Rory had leaned into Homer, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that."
Tay is side-eyeing you.
Rory just kind of goes, continuing. How do we talk to this?
Homer gives kind of a short, high pitched laugh, and then kind of crouches, not significantly, but crouches a little bit to the slime and like waves his hand, and he's like, "Do you speak? Man, what language are we speaking right now?
Common.
Common. Thanks."
Well,
Wait, did Echo say that or didn't he? Homer was asking that. Maybe a little bit of a fourth wall break because he's realizing or I don't know, he's picked up on.
You hear a loud, booming voice. Common.
I mean, technically, you guys are speaking English, I think.
Oh. Well.
Oh yeah, because we all know English. Okay, well, anyways, Homer kind of scratches his head and he's just like, "Oh yeah, I guess it's English." He's like, "Do you know how to speak anything other than?"
Homer?
My God.
It gurgles at you again.
Does it gurgle angrily? Is he able to determine the emotions of the gurgling?
Give me an insight check.
All right, you got to roll it.
Oh, yes. That's a 9. It's just a gurgle, man. I don't know.
My God.
Homer kind of scratches his scruff and he's just like, "Do you guys have any spells or any magic fairy shit to figure out how to talk to this guy? I really want to try that potion. I want to see if it gets me shit-faced or something."
Echo starts rotisserie chickening. Like, giving Tay a look.
Rory just looks at him and is like, I feel like that's just slime.
Is it a discernible language, or is it just like gurgling?
You give me an insight check.
Could I also?
Sure.
It's a fucking 8 for
What
gurgling.
is
It's
with
actually
these
great at insight, though.
rolls?
Rory's just gonna think about it too. So insight for Rory. Let's see, normal.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm burning the inspiration for that.
Lots of
Yep, Rory
8s.
are an 8.
8's a lucky number.
8's in the chat?
Yeah, 10.
10. All right.
I mean, that's pretty average.
Yeah, Rory, I don't know, man. It's just gurgling.
It just
Gurn,
sounds
it
like
does
a-
seem to be like responding. Echo, you could tell there is kind of like a sort of sense of structure to the noises it's making that would make you think it is some kind of language.
But not one that she knows or anything.
No.
So it's not really a language that any of us would strictly know.
No.
Not even Tay.
I mean, if he
Unless-
does, he's not saying anything.
Alright. Homer, you don't need another potion to get high off of.
Oh, I guess I should take that dragonfly out of my thing.
Homer kind of shrugs.
Oh,
and he's-
also,
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, Gurren, you can add leather question mark armor to your inventory.
Oh, that's great. Love the question
Okay.
mark.
Is it brown leather or is it like maybe human skin leather?
Is it cobalt
Hard to
colored
say.
leather?
Oh.
It doesn't have scales, at least. It is skin.
Does it actually function as leather armor though?
Yes. It is
Okay,
regular
cool.
leather
That's all I
armor.
care about.
Leather question mark. Oh, we love it. I guess.
That question mark is for anyone else to question. Gurn's not gonna care.
Gurren
Mm.
doesn't care if it's human flesh, as long as it's functional.
It's smelly. Homer's gonna shrug at Echo's comment, and it's just gonna be like, I just think it would be fun, like I've just been having alcohol and stuff, man. Like this goop from the goo guys making it just looked like it'd be a good time. Um, Homer's gonna point to the cauldron of goo, and he's gonna be like, try to make gestures of like, can I drink this to the slime, to the ball of slime with no seeming arms or mouth.
It will once again gurgle at you.
Any discernible emotion to the gurgle?
Not particularly.
Homer looks kind of annoyed. He's just like, well, this would be a funny way to die. Homer is going to take out some silver and a non-broken bottle or container of some sort out of his many pockets. And he's gonna gesture to the potion and then the money in one hand at the slime. And he's just like, can I get some of this? How much is it? Can I just take it?
Homer,
Can I drink it?
Homer, they don't do currency.
Really? Oh, that's fucking awesome.
But they need trade.
Oh no. Thank. He looks really delighted at that. Man, that's so fucking cool. Finally, man, it's just like back home, You trade a rusty spoon for a can of beans. You trade a little bit of dope for a little bit of let me kill you and skin you and turn you into armor. Oh, this is just like home. Homer is gonna rifle through his things. Come up with. I don't remember what's in his inventory off the top of my head. But I know that he has a lot of glass and little trinkets. And just little like crafting, like broken crafting supplies and whatnot. I know that he has like the nearly dead lighter, probably dead at this point. No, it's definitely a dead lighter.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Probably that little baggie of weed that somebody gave him a few weeks ago. I don't know. He's gonna collect like trinkets and broken glass and weed and whatnot, and kind of like pull it from his pockets out in front of him, near the slime, and he's gonna gesture to the trash essentially, and then gesture to the pot, and gesture to the trash, and gesture to the slime, and gesture to the pot, and gesture to the trash.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Or I will, I suppose. 17? It will kind of gurgle at you, and then part of the slime will sort of stick out to form an appendage, gesturing for. You said you had a bottle in hand, right?
Yeah.
Gesturing for that.
Homer goes kind of like gives a silent yes and like pumps his arms up and down, and then passes the slime the container.
It'll fill it up probably about halfway, a couple ounces of this stuff,
Okay.
and pass it back to you. And as that happens, Tay will actually step up, and crouch down, and you will hear him making similar noises to the slime, as they converse for a moment. And then he will pull some fresh vegetables that he had been carrying with him for this from his bag. Trade that for a bottle, and then turn to you and go, "Yeah, I'd wait till you get home to drink that. You're gonna be tripping balls, man."
Homer, they're down here to investigate like the cult stuff, right?
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
believe so.
Homer pumps his fists up and down. He's like, "Hell yeah, man! This is gonna be awesome. We're gonna kill this investigation shit. Goddamn!" And then he will take the vial and he will tip it all back at once. He takes a shot of it,
Oh boy.
and then he
Echo does this fucking face palm, and you can hear it slap, and it slaps all the way down the fucking streets.
Rory kind of has his finger up, and then as he saw it, to say something, but then he realized he's already drinking it, so he just kind of slowly puts his hand down.
Echo has given herself a black eye.
Oh no.
God. Not the black eye.
Have fun explaining that, Tay.
Should have told him something off later.
how does it taste, Quill?
Kind of like fermented Sprite.
Ugh.
Interesting. Homer's
So
gonna be
sweet.
like,
Yeah.
But with the consistency of fucking Jello?
Melty
Melty
That was good. That was
Um,
tasty.
The consistency of like.
Or just goo, whatever.
Have you ever had that thick water that they make for like old people
Oh.
who can't swallow too well?
Ugh. I'm glad I'm not the only one who kind of gagged that. Makes me feel a little bit better.
Homer makes happy num num noises. He's like, tastes great. Texture could be better. Definitely better than the slop I eat back at my place.
Oh, we're not gonna
Goddamn.
get anything done today.
Yeah, we are. What you talking about, man? I can't tell you the amount of motherfuckers I killed on more drugs than this. Whatever.
Homer, I'm giving you a Constitution saving throw. Okay, that's a 12. You're good for now.
Oh, he's gonna be doing this throughout the night, isn't he?
So, what happens on that stuff, Tay?
Visuals, sense of euphoria.
Rory goes, "Oh,
Loss of
euphoria's
bodily
good."
functions.
That's
Oh,
not so good.
are we gonna have to deal with him pissing and shitting himself?
Maybe.
Homer?
Doesn't that happen like once a week?
Homer?
Ooh.
I'm not cleaning you up.
Rory just hears Gurn say that and he goes, "Burn?" Question mark.
Homer rolls his eyes and throws his hands in the air, and he's like, "Listen, This man is used to a little shit between his buttocks and a little piss dribbling from his cock. It's not a big fucking deal.
That's disgusting.
It's like, if we have a bath, I'll be fine, man.
We're not
I don't have
anywhere
to-
near our bath, are we?
We're in a fucking sewer.
You just hear Rory go, "Does the sewer count as bathing?" In like a whispered touch tone.
Well, you know, back on my world, couldn't really be too choosy with the water. You know, sometimes it make you stinkier, make your cuts worse, but get the little crust out from beneath your cheeks. So who can complain? Your butthole might just be really itchy for a couple weeks after that, and have some green pus coming out of it. Also, what was
Yeah,
the
fucking
con-
Echo is puked in her mouth a little bit.
Your first one was a 12. Your second one was a nat 20.
Whoa. So is it
Hear
like?
Rory...
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Like, what does that mean? Like, is it like the initial? Like, did he have advantage or disadvantage?
Neither. Just
Oh.
normal.
Oh,
she's walking down.
Tay is keeping up with you.
She's upset.
You have Rory walking with his hand, like a finger near his mouth, because he's thinking out loud now of everything Homer's been saying.
So what are these things?
There is another slime selling bones of various kinds. There's a stall that seems to be selling some kind of like fermented food ? And then another couple of stalls that again just seem to be various stuff either collected or made from whatever's washed down into the sewer. Baskets and cups and household objects and whatnot.
Anything catch your eye?
I would say probably not particularly.
Alright. She's keeping on. What about like this area? Yeah.
This sort of main area here seems to be more food centered. There's a stall with what seems to be sort of various monster parts, which is a little bit sus considering the type of people who live down here. There's a stall selling raw meat. There's a stall actually up kind of near you, as you can see, selling vegetables.
Yeah.
Manned by a surprisingly humanoid-looking person.
Guess she'll like look around.
As you approach, you will see the person manning this stall with the vegetables looks humanoid, except when they look at you, you will realize that their eyes are pitch black.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Unusual to see your kind down here. How can I help you?
We're down here for some business, but also just kind of looking around. I didn't think I'd see a vegetable stall.
One of the hottest items down here, I can say.
I see.
Shame most of the others don't deal in coin, but
Do you deal in coin?
at times, if that's what my buyers are interested in working with.
Hmm. Well, when I talked to another vendor, they said that that the people down here just trade.
For the most part, yes.
What about? I guess I'd like to hear it from another source. Nobody coming they mentioned that nobody would take like they wouldn't take charity essentially.
Well, usually, if something's being given out, it's being given out with the assumption that there's something to be owed. So I could imagine most would be wary of taking handouts.
Hmm. I essentially want to come down here and help the people that are down here. But I have no idea how to do it. We did kind of come up with a plan for that, but maybe you could come up with a bit of a better plan on how I could help people.
Don't know many who particularly need help.
I mean, they mentioned that it was hard to get vegetables or medicine or anything like that, so it's kind of what I do
That
up
kind of stuff
there.
is hard to come by. Well, if you're looking to, let's say you could set up a stall to trade yourself, but if you're looking to purely give stuff away, um, I would say just leaving whatever it is down here would suffice, but that would probably cause more harm than good. Some of the denizens down here can get a little feisty when it comes to resources.
I see. Hmm. So, not to be rude, but you awfully resemble, a human. Why aren't you up there?
I come back and forth.
I see.
As you said, it's easy enough for me to blend in. All I need is a pair of sunglasses.
So you come back and forth.
That's how I acquire my wares, yes?
Have you heard of the ravishing kitten up there?
Don't believe so.
It's off. It's off on, what was it? Like Commercial Street or whatever. She'll explain where it's at. I might have more to give you to, if you would like. You would just be my middleman, and you can keep whatever. It would be more hot food,
What's the
but
catch?
just feed these people. I have no catch. I'm just trying to feed people. And maybe, I mean, if you can get us scrap metal, I guess that would be the catch, because Gurn is having a hard time getting scrap metal.
It's not too hard to find down here.
Whatever scrap metal you could, use. Otherwise, or not, whatever scrap metal you can find, Gurn would be grateful for it. But otherwise, if somebody wants to give you something else for it, I don't care. We're trying to feed the people, and that includes the people down here, so.
I'll think about it.
If you come by, either I or my cohort, Adrian, will be there, talk to either of us, and we can get a deal sorted.
They'll kind of give you a nod, sort of looking like they're considering it.
She'll give him a smile and a little wave. And yeah, I guess turn back.
All right.
I guess she'll keep going. Because this is more south. You said these are just
All right.
foods right here?
Yeah, this is mostly food stalls through here.
What about, like, all that?
This one specifically, there is a tent sort of set up, except it seems to be fully occupied by an undulating mass of tentacles.
Oh,
Undulating.
hentai. Huh. Okay. What about? Is this one food still, or even these up here?
Um, so this one would be potions.
Okay.
This one would be sort of like paper goods, various books and scrolls of different kinds.
She'll like look at Rory.
What's up, Echo?
Those are books.
You just see him like spiraling his fingers. I know.
Are you not wanting to get to see the books?
Rory kind of looks at them. It's like, I don't have anything to trade right now.
I mean, I might.
He just shakes his head. He's like, no, no. Everyone's trading stuff. What is bolt gum? Hold on. What is that in my hand? In my inventory?
Huh?
I have bolt gum in my inventory. I'm
Oh,
looking
was
through
that something that you got from the Gasha thing?
I think so. I don't
Yeah.
remember what it is.
Yeah, it's in the inventory in the Discord.
Let me check.
The one at the bottom there.
Oh, okay. Rory just kind of. Rory's like, oh, Echo, the only thing I really have to trade is he pulls out the collection of the chronologist journal. I mean, you think they'll be willing to trade a book for a book?
More than likely.
All right, I might as well give it a shot. And they go to the bookstall.
All right. The person manning this is actually a drider like Cove. And she will greet
That's
you
the
as you
hardest.
approach. The spider
Rory,
people, yeah.
I know. Oh boy. Rory immediately like tenses up and has the book in front of his face.
Echo will pat his back and in a comforting manner.
You just hear him go, "Hi."
Just pretend you're talking to Cove.
Leans over to Echo. He's like, I feel like you forget that Cove also made me feel this way too.
Yeah, well,
He just
you know
went behind the
Cove. You know
book.
Cove is great. Stop.
Um, um, uh, you just hear Rory stammer behind the book. Trade. Holding the book up in front of him.
What are you wanting to trade for? Are you even interested in anything?
Rory's like, I can't look. I'm scared. He's just like, like whispering behind to Echo. I was like, I'm afraid to look.
What's there?
There are a number of spell scrolls. A lot of mundane books and various types of non-magical scrolls containing different sort of information. Along with some books, like either notebook or spellbook type.
she'll just say all this to Rory.
Or he just goes, just kind of stares blankly. He kind of tries to whisper, it's like, oh, what's interesting to you, to the owner?
Well, if you're looking to trade that, I would offer any of the mundane books, or perhaps some of the cantrip scrolls could be up for negotiation.
He looks over to Echo and goes, "What's a cantrip?"
She will explain it.
It's the lowest possible level spell.
Rory kind of peers over. It's like, wait, does that mean it's easier to learn, or?
You don't have spell slots. I don't think she'd say it in that way, but that's the only way I know how to.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't tire you out as much. I don't know.
You can use them as a single cast of the spell, or if you're one of the academic types, you could copy it down for your own use.
Rory immediately gleams his eyes. Ooh, okay. I like learning. He slowly puts the book down. So,
God.
what should I learn? What basically what's there? What type of spells are there?
Let's see. She would probably offer you a light scroll, which is you can basically touch an object and that object will glow brightly for an hour. Probably one of mending, which is what Gurn can do, where you just fix like a small broken object or tear in something. On off, which is what it sounds like, you turn something on or off.
Rory goes, the mending one for this then. He's more confident sounding.
Alright. Yeah, she will take your book and trade you the scroll.
Rory's beaming now. He's like, "Thank you so much," and he bows. And he pockets it. And he's gonna ask Tyria to teach him how to learn it.
Echo gives the Drider a friendly, goodbye, and then, Quickly, I'll go through and see what's over at these ones, but yeah, if there's nothing there.
Yeah, this one's a basic potion shop. Any of your sort of basic um, health potions, basic poisons, um, stuff like Meeval's potion that she uses to not sleep.
Alright.
The other one is, again, just another sort of general goods type.
Alright. Alright, yeah, she'll go down here now. If there's nothing else here.
Right, yeah. The rats will lead you down, I guess what could be called an alleyway, just sort of a narrow offshoot, kind of too small for anyone to really set up in. And lead you to a metal door set into the wall.
Nope.
Alright.
This is what Ali was talking about, right?
Yes. At least that's what you could assume based on the fact that her rats are leading you here.
Fair. Very fair. Oh, I
There it is.
I
Homer.
I was so about
Um,
to say something, and nope.
Only took what, like 6 checks, 5 checks, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
What's up?
Oh my god.
the drugs are kicking in. As kind of similar to an acid come up, you start kind of just feeling a sense of euphoria, a sense of kind of looseness in your body, and your vision starts to get that kind of weird sort of pattern-like visuals on the edges of it.
So is the like 12 roll for like the come up, or I'm still trying to figure out how these rolls come in. Do I need to know how the
So-
rolls come in?
Not necessarily. The way that I'm doing it is as this sort of progresses, the constitution saves will get harder for you to maintain lucidity.
Okay, bet. Word. All right, cool. Homer like looks at his hands and like picks up Vanessa from his makeshift hilt and just kind of like looks at her.
All right.
Bless you.
So we have come up to a door. Would anyone like to try the door?
I think I will.
It's locked.
Wow. Who could have seen that coming? Is there any way for her to get in there as a cat?
No.
Damn.
It's a metal door, kind of.
No window.
Not even really much of a get. No.
Damn.
Rory, you just hear Rory suggest, I don't know, what if we knock on it or something?
We're not gonna knock on this.
But what if someone answers?
Can somebody lockpick this?
Does anyone even have lockpicking in their toolkit?
I think
Wait,
it's a Homer thing.
Yeah, we
Homer
we've
does
been
have
through
the
this before. we part of the thief's kit or whatever is a lockpicking kit. Hell yeah,
Yep.
Homer's gonna. Does Homer kind of realize the situation? He's just coming up. He'll be fine.
Yeah, you're still pretty lucid.
Yeah, Homer realizes the situation. He takes out his lockpicking kit and gives a crack at it.
All right, let's roll. How do I do that? Dex. Yeah, you're able to pop the lock open pretty easily.
Nice. Homer's gonna be like, "See what I tell ya?
It hasn't hit you
I
yet.
can do just about anything on any kind of drug."
It hasn't hit you yet.
Homer's gonna like stick out his hands and he's gonna be like, "Bullshit! I see a bunch of squiggly lines on this shit. Your face is even more purple than it usually is.
That's
Your
because I gave
eyes?
myself a black eye.
Oh, well, it's a cool shiny opaque purple. I don't know. I'll be fine."
Yeah, that's just canon now. She gave herself a black eye.
Okay, damn, that was a hard facepalm.
Told you
Several
the slap fucking rang out down the streets.
Several face palms there.
All right, so who's going in first?
I go Will.
Rory will.
No,
Oh.
Rory can.
Rory
Okay.
rushes past Echo. He's like, "Allow me first," and you just hear him go, "Test dummy," and then just charge through.
All right, you open the door into a small area with a ladder leading up to a hatch.
You just hear Rory go, "I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this."
Time to go up. Is it 20 feet up or nah?
Probably more than that. This part of the underground is pretty deep because it's kind
Okay.
of below the sewers.
Yeah.
Rory just looks up the ladder and goes, How long do you think this is gonna go?"
Probably very long.
It's probably the equivalent of like 2 stories.
Ugh. I don't like that.
You just hear Rory go, "Oh, I guess I'll go start climbing. I guess."
I can go first.
Echo, you could float.
I can't float that high.
Okay, but like, you should climb and then float. That'll be fine.
I can't do that if I don't have anything below me.
So you're gonna float and then climb?
She'll like a fucking elevator go 20 feet up and then grab onto it. And I guess she's going first.
All right.
Does Tay go right after her?
Yeah, he's sticking close by.
Rory immediately falls after Tay. Is this ladder gonna be slimy then? Or no?
It's actually surprisingly well kept.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and if you mean from Tay, no, he doesn't leave any sort of residue.
Ooh.
Oh, way to be
More
racist,
factory.
Rory.
Rory says things by accident all the time. Y'all know this all at this point.
Homer. About halfway up the ladder, you're starting to feel woozy, but not in like a bad way. I am going to roll a dexterity save for you to see if you manage to hang onto the ladder.
Wait,
Okay, yeah,
sorry, can you
barely.
repeat that?
You're starting to feel woozy. Your body's going a little jelly-like,
Okay.
You turn
kind of
into a
losing your fine
slime.
motor control. It
Don't say that.
feels a little bit like it.
And he managed to stay on the ladder.
You do, yes, manage to keep your hold on the ladder though. Yeah, fine motor control is pretty much gone. So good thing you picked that lock while you could.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
And then yes, Echo, you will reach the top and open the hatch. The hatch is not locked,
Oh, thank God.
and you all will find yourself in a basement.
Oh.
Huh.
Ooh, okay.
Once again, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this.
Huh. What's in this box? What's in the box?
In that box specifically, are actually cultist robes, like the ones that you saw the cultists wearing.
She's gonna grab them. She's gonna grab them.
All right.
How many? How
Into
many?
the bag of holding?
Yep.
I mean, there are probably a couple dozen, so as many as you want to grab.
Okay, well, how many do we have? We have
5 of us?
5 of us. So I'll just do 5. I don't know. Let's see, cultist robes. Cultist robes. Cool. All right. These'll come in handy. What's going on with these boxes, I guess?
The rest of the crates, the ones that you can kind of open or that are open at least, just kind of basic like church supplies, various dry goods, cloths and candles and incense and whatnot.
Rory had walked over to the desk and he would like to investigate the desk.
Go for it.
At 12.
All right. There's a journal that, as you flip through, seems to actually just be kind of a mundane journal written by one of the clergy. Kind of a list of various church to-do lists and services that they do and plans for the groups and whatnot. Next to it, however, are a couple of what you can assume are coded letters.
Coded letters. He goes, Echo. Do you still have the thing?
What thing?
That codex thing.
I don't think I had that.
Oh wait, then who had it?
I believe that was Homer.
She fucking like her eyes are staring daggers through Homer.
Rory just slowly turns over and goes, "Oh no."
Wait, I'm sorry, I missed it. Why is everybody looking at Homer now? Is he high as fuck?
We found a codex. We found 2 things to decode.
Decipher.
And oh yeah, Homer's really good at deciphering.
Well,
You have the book. That's the key.
Oh yeah, does Homer realize what they're mad about?
we're just 1% staring at Homer
probably.
right now. Oh my God.
Homer's just like, he's like, well, I can pick locks and I can do kill a man right now. He kind of his like his fingers are like fumbling over each other. He will kind of stim like with Vanessa. Kind of he's wiggle shifting his weight back and forth on his legs. Like he's looking like he's having a hard time sitting still.
Echo's just
grim.
Echo's just looking for if there's any presence of people.
Doesn't seem to be.
Okay.
Kind of guides Homer over to the papers and goes, well, maybe you could decipher this?
Homer looks down at the pages and looks down at the codex, and is it
There
fair
it
to
is.
say?
Now? Really?
Homer, as you look at the coded letters, the letters on the page sort of start to move and shift and swirl around each other, kind of floating up off the page almost. And as you're sort of mesmerized by this, your vision kind of fades out and fades back in, and you are wandering through a field of wildflowers. It's a beautiful sunny day with a light breeze in the air, smell of honeysuckle on the wind. What the rest of you have seen is that Homer has passed out on the floor and pissed himself.
Echo's about to give
Right,
herself
you just-
another black eye.
You just see Rory panic. He's like,
Okay.
What happened?
She's gonna grab the codex and start fucking doing shit.
You just see Rory have his hands on top of his veil, like he's panicking, looking. What did he read? What happened?
He'll be all right in about 12 hours.
We don't have 12 hours, Tay.
I tried to warn him. And he'll pick Homer up and kind of sling him over his shoulder.
Actually, you know what? She's not gonna do the codex thing right now. She's gonna copy down the notes.
Okay.
She's gonna just copy them for later and make it to where it's like, not that they're gone or anything, but yeah, she's just gonna copy down all the notes. So
Give me an intelligence check. It'll be easy just to see how quickly you're able to do this.
While this is all happening, Gern will pull out his shotgun and just kind of ready for anything.
All right. Yeah, Echo, it takes you probably a good 10-15 minutes, but you managed to do it, and you're not interrupted. No one's coming down here.
okay. What do I say? Like notes for codex? Like
You could just put like coded letters or something.
Coded letters would work.
okay. Yeah, after she's done with that, she'll start going down here. What are these? Are they like tables?
These are shelves.
Oh.
Shelves with various sort of storage stuff on them. Boxes of food, crates of holy wines and whatnot. Again, just kind of more church stuff.
I'm glad Homer's not awake to see these wines.
You think he would have grabbed all of as much as he could? And
Oh yeah, yeah, he would.
Oh.
Gern will
Well,
grab a bottle of wine.
All
Without
right.
anybody knowing, or like just in full view.
Yeah, you're trying to be stealthy?
No, God, no.
Okay.
Oh,
and
surprised.
one is probably fine. Yeah, what's in these
That's
boxes?
Yeah. Can I investigate?
Yeah. Echo, the one that you open is, again, just kind of random stuff. Rory, the one that you open is mostly random stuff, except nestled in amongst the junk is a sickle, a silver-bladed, sort of softly glimmering silver sickle.
He just looks at it, goes, ooh, while looking at his hand, and he's kind of trying to pocket it into his pocket.
Good find, Rory.
He's like, I don't know what you're talking about, Echo.
I don't know what I'm talking about either. What's in these?
Again, more cult stuff. A couple a couple sort of first aid type things, some minor health potions.
Alright. Wait, health potions?
You got excited
Yeah,
for a second.
just a couple.
Just a couple health potions.
Two regular basic healing potions.
There were health potions.
There were. There's nothing there. What do you mean?
Yep.
Yeah, fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna put 2 health potions here. 2 regular, just regular.
Yep, just basics.
Basic health pot. Okay. All right. Anything else? Sorry, I one track mind. I didn't even hear those the first time.
Not in these cabinets. Nothing worthwhile. Just some random stuff.
All right. Yeah, she's gonna go through this shit.
Okay, going through the bookshelf.
Yep.
Okay. Give me an investigation check. That's just sort of what you'd expect. Books, various mix of fiction, nonfiction. You get the sense maybe this is like the book club kind of where they'd pull from.
Mm.
Investigation on the open book Rory's looking at. It's an 8, damn it. Sage.
You are looking at a spell book. That's about all you can tell, though.
Rory looks over to Echo. I was like, Echo, do you know spells?
I do know spells.
You want to check this out? It looks magical to me.
Sure. She'll look at it.
All right. Give me either investigation or arcana.
One moment.
While they're doing this, Insker noticed the spiral stairs there. He's gonna sit at the bottom of them, kind of in a slightly awkward spot in that coming down them you probably wouldn't notice.
Mm-hmm.
But he's gonna sit there and kind of both keep an eye out and kind of listen to if anyone's coming down.
All right. Echo, you'd be able to tell this is a wizard's spellbook, probably not a very high-level caster, given the type of spells that are written down in it.
Are spellbooks attuned?
They can be.
Is there any way to know that? That it is
You'd have to
attuned?
be able to tell if it's magical or not. I believe you do have the identify spell, don't you?
Yeah, she'll do identify.
All right. Yeah, this is a non-magical spellbook.
Yeah.
Oh, Depresso.
So quite literally anyone could use it, as long as they are technically a wizard.
Let me see. Hold on one moment. Okay, yeah, what's in the box here? Or did Rory go through it?
Nope, I haven't. I'm just standing there. He's standing there being pretty.
In this, the only thing of note, kind of nestled in amongst some various like cloths and whatnot, and some trinkets and stuff. There is a necklace. It is silver with inlaid with some small rubies, taking the shape of a row of teeth, sort of sharp, pointy teeth.
Does identify work on that? When my
If it's a magical item,
is identify like a thing that you hold on 1 second. Choose one object. Okay. She'd like to identify that thing too.
all right. This is the necklace of cutting words. It is attunement, and when attuned, it adds your charisma modifier to the damage dealt by vicious mockery.
Isn't that what Echo does?
Sure is.
It looks like she puts it in her breasts, but she puts it in the bag of holding, which is still in her breasts.
Gotcha.
Yes. What is? Do you have a thing for me?
Yes.
Okay.
I will edit this to be formatted correctly later, but for now, it will be in the inventory.
Thank you. Wait. Okay, I'm still alive. All right, cool. Okay. Copy and paste. Cool. She will attune with that later. Cool. I guess she'll go down the line.
All right. Still looking at the bookshelves?
Yeah.
All right, give me an investigation again. Rory can as well if you'd like.
He's helping investigate.
All right.
Oh, I got a 6.
Echo, as you are looking, you'll notice most of these books are fairly dusty. However, there is one that sticks out that is noticeably less dusty than the others.
She'll pick it up.
All right. As you do, you will hear a click, and there will be a flash of red light as in the floor disappears.
Oh.
And as it does so, Tay and Homer, who he is carrying, will disappear.
Oh no.
Huh?
We. Oh.
Echo?
We need to go. We need to go after them. I'm not killing Tay or Homer.
Do we just step in it?
Oh shit. Oh, panic. She's panicking. She's panicking Tyriad about how she's in 25 words. She's going to be like, "This happened. Ah, they're gone."
Rory's like, while she's panicking, he's like, sorry, Echo, and he just jumps on it.
If she has room, she'll go, "Rory, idiot."
Anything happen when Rory jumped on it?
Yes, Rory, you will also disappear.
Well,
Gurn,
he did say sorry before he
Gurn,
jumped on it.
Gurn, 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 McGurn, Gurn, Gurn, Gurn.
Oh my
I think I
god.
turn from the stairs and kind of look over. Where the fuck did
Gurn,
everyone go?
Gurn, please come over here.
That wasn't there earlier, right?
No, no, I might have killed them.
How detailed are you getting about the uh, the circle itself in your message?
Lots of triangles and circles and hexagons. I don't know. Not that like that, but I guess kind of detailed, but not like enough to words.
Yeah, I mean, it's only 25 words.
It'd probably be the focal point of it.
Yeah. Tyriad would respond saying that it sounds like a teleportation circle.
Oh no. She's gonna be an idiot. Gurn! Gurn! Gurn, please! Please jump in, please! Please! It's a teleportation circle, please! 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 Please!
He'll look at the circle, look at you, look at the circle again, look at you. Very clearly really think about not wanting to go in that.
We can't leave them alone. Please.
What are the odds that they're still alive?
It's a teleportation, it sounds like.
Like, does it send you to trap or a cell or just a room or randomly or
It might just be a. I don't know if it's a. Gurn, they might be already dead.
now you're just giving me reasons not to go through.
Gurn,
Sorry.
please. Please.
I don't know, he kind of made a point though. So like,
She's if he's taking this long to respond, she's not even. She's just gonna. Give him a.
What does Gurn do?
As she's going, she's like, okay, bye.
Colonel see her disappear. Like stare at it for a good 5 seconds. Kind of look around the room and see if there's anything at a glance that he would think to take with him.
I mean, the others have pretty much gone through everything and found whatever there was to find. If there's anything in particular that you're looking for.
He's gonna walk over to the shelves real quick, grab a second bottle of wine,
All right.
gonna need it.
come back, stare at the circle again for another couple seconds, and then just kind of sigh and I hope there's something to shoot over there.
All right. With that, you are all through. One second. Right. And you will all appear somewhere that may be familiar to you.
Oh, Rory's standing around like, oh no. He just says that out loud.
Oh,
This sucks.
I hate this. This is Raynar's place, right?
Yeah.
This is the basement of the Divine Sanctum.
Oh, fuck me.
Rory hangs his head and goes like, oh man, how are we gonna explain this?
All right. Echo, what's around?
Pretty much what it was last time. There's obviously the books on all the walls. The mirror is covered. There's a couple chests and the desk up top and the various devices over here.
All right. She's gonna pull that fucking mirror, the thing off the mirror again.
Okay. You uncover it. It is a mirror. You'll notice the same. I believe it was a vial of something. That is in the mirror, but not in real life.
She's gonna touch the mirror.
It's glass.
Rory kind of just looks at her and goes like, what are you doing, Echo?
I remember this being a thing. But don't you see it? She'll point out the vial.
Rory just kind of looks at her. What does Rory see in the mirror? Is it just the vial?
Yep, same thing.
Where is the
It's the
vial?
room. The only difference is the little over here on this shelf.
Yeah.
Rory walks over to it. It's this one, right?
Yeah.
It does not exist in the room with you. It only exists in
Aw.
the reflection.
Rory goes like, "Was it Homer who figured this out last time?" He just kind of groans out loud.
I don't think we figured this out, did we?
Rory's just like, "Wasn't there like a circle here last time before we left?" Am I misremembering?
There wasn't a circle.
Oh,
I
never
believe
mind.
you had figured it out, and the mirror had opened up into a passageway.
Oh.
Echo's gonna start going through shit.
All right.
What else can happen?
She's gonna start with the desk.
All right. The drawer is locked.
Rory's. Can I do a history check and see if Rory remembers anything about this room last time?
Sure. Yeah, whoever
Man,
wants to do a history check.
I'd like to as well. Because I don't remember shit.
I got to roll a 9. I am not rolling more than 2 digits today. God damn it.
Echo, you remember.
Sounds about right for Gurn.
Yep. Echo, you remember that the vial was in fact in the drawer that you are trying to open currently.
Tay, please tell me you know how to pick locks.
Can't say I've ever done it before.
Homer, please.
Is he still conked down?
Homer, you are having a wonderful time splashing in a stream of fruit punch.
Isn't that great? Isn't that lovely?
That's freaking awesome. I love Homer. Stupid, selfish dumbass.
Gurn, do not shoot this thing. That'll make too much noise.
Quill, what do you think? A 1 or a 20?
Oh boy.
Why you gotta clarify like that?
1.
No,
Close.
she doesn't
Oh.
Wait, what?
I don't know what happened.
Gurn has the skeleton key.
the mystery key.
Okay.
Oh, the one that could open the
Oh.
thingy.
There's a
There's
5%
chance
chance
for
that it
it to
works.
open any lock.
So it's a 1 in 20 shot that it works.
Oh. Okay. You don't know how to pick locks, do you, Gurn?
I mean, it depends on the lock.
Just a regular lock? Potentially? Is it just a is it is it just a regular lock?
From what you can tell,
It is just a regular lock from what it looks like.
I mean, I don't do it that often, but usually my response is to just shoot the lock.
Okay, but we cannot be making noise here. Echo will go to fucking Homer and get a fucking get like look through, I guess, for lockpicks.
All right. Yeah, you'd probably be able to find them fairly easily on him.
And then give it to Gurn.
Yeah, I mean, I he would try, I guess.
All right.
Doesn't hurt to try.
I guess go ahead and give me a. Would it be a disadvantage since you're not trained with it?
I give him
I
inspiration.
I just wouldn't gain proficiency with it. Like it'd still
Okay.
technically be a
Inspiration.
dex check, but if I had thieves' tools as a proficiency, then I would add my proficiency to whatever roll.
Okay.
But I give him inspiration for this.
At least unless there's something specific about tools that state different issues like that. But I always assumed it was just if you're proficient with it, then like yeah, your checks add your proficiency.
Right. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Oh, dude, add a
Okay. Yeah.
d6 to
You're able
this
to.
because I want to.
You are able to pop it
23.
open just fine.
Oh, dum.
And the vial is in fact in there. Be funny if it wasn't.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Echo would take the vial and put it in place.
All right. The glass of the mirror will shimmer and fade away and open into a passageway with stairs leading downward.
Oh,
Anything else interesting in the drawer?
Um, just like paperwork stuff.
Yeah, Gurn wouldn't give a shit. Paper's gross.
Yeah.
she'll look at the rest of the people. Shall we?
Mm-hmm. Yuri just nods.
All right.
You're all headed down.
Yep.
Might as well.
Not panic, but she'll be sending a thing to Seacliff about that there's a like a good rundown of what happened, but then that she's also like that they're going into a magic mirror in the basement of the fucking church here. And yeah.
We sound so prepared, guys.
Just in case something happens. I've used both my
All right.
lifelines, and this is sucky. Actually,
worry.
is
Table.
there a phone here that is
I don't believe so.
okay? Yeah, then yeah, no, she does that.
The end.
All right. You all descend down the staircase, and you will come into a rather strange room. All of the walls are lined in bookshelves, and just at a glance, you can tell that a lot of the stuff in here is either magical or has some kind of wording on it, as things are shimmering and there's certain sigils, kind of ethereal sigils glowing over certain book spines and whatnot.
Gurn
Would this
hates
be
this room.
would this be a perception or investigation thing?
What are you trying to do?
Look at. I guess these are shelves, right? Not rug.
Yes,
Put
the whole wall is lined in shelves.
Okay, I want to investigate the circle with the symbols on the middle.
All right, give me an investigation check.
Oh wow,
It is
Rory! Now
a
you roll something high.
podium containing a rather strange-looking magical device. Um, kind of a lot of various sort of clockwork-looking parts. It almost looks like uh, the sort of planetary system models where they have like the sun and the planets that orbit it. It kind of looks
Mhm.
like that, although it's nothing really recognizable. You can assume it's magical in some way.
Echo's gonna look at this. Wait. No. Can I? Because I don't want to be meta about this. I see it, but I don't know if she would like see it. Because like, there's a loot here. What would
Mhm.
I roll because I see like a spell book, like an axe, all that. I myself am like, oh, I would come to the conclusion of something with the classes or something. But would she?
You can do an investigation if you'd like.
Oh,
Look at that. Yeah, I would say you could probably piece together whatever, you are piecing together in person.
okay. With that, she's gonna go to this um thing,
The bookshelf.
this bookshelf, and like look at it. Like,
All right.
does it seem like bard type things or?
Um, not particularly.
Okay.
Um, it looks like mostly sort of various spell books, um, which obviously bards wouldn't necessarily have.
Because I think what she's like kind of, and what I have in my head as well, is like they're looking for sorcerers, but what if it's not just that type thing? Like, being that, like, what if they already have like the bards, the fucking fighters, I'm guessing, or, you know, maybe druids if that's a bird or something, like,
Mhm.
I don't know. That's, you know. But
Yeah, I would say based off of that investigation check as well, you can tell everything housed here has a very sort of dangerous aura to it. Um, a couple of the books that you're looking at on this shelf are very clearly like Necronomicons of some kind. Um, a lot of them clearly have some kind of ward sort of keeping some sort of magic at bay.
she'll tell the rest of the party that.
Uh, so Echo, are you insinuating that they're gonna need sacrifices for all these symbols?
It's a theory. I don't know.
Rory kind of goes, well, I mean, it's not unheard of. That's a logical theory.
This is stairs, right? Or is it going
Uh,
down or is it going up to whatever this is?
no, those are not stairs. Uh,
Well, what are
they're stairs on the map, but
Oh, they
they
just
it's just floor. Yeah.
Okay, what does this thing have?
That was what Rory was looking at with the sort of strange device on it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Some sort of weird kind of like clockwork Ori type thing.
Uh okay.
Are all the bookshelves the same?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Is there different bookshelves like up here? Or no?
Yeah, all the outer walls are lined in books as well.
Same sort of thing or
Yeah, same kind of general deal.
Wait, there's
There
two sets of
are
stairs?
a couple. Uh, I picture it as like the two stairs kind of lead up and join to a platform, and then that leads to the
Okay.
stairwell that you came down.
Okay. Just sorry for interrupting. I just noticed it.
No, you're
So
good. There are a couple shelves that seem to have items on them. Most of them, in chests. Again, with very clearly sort of magical wards on them.
can how long would it take for first Rory to draw the symbols in the circle around the middle?
Um, Probably not super long.
Okay, Rory is gonna start walking around with his book and jotting down what the symbols are on this in the circle in the order. Like he draws a circle, draws the symbols
Mhm.
in his notebook,
Right.
and then he's also noting 12 bookshelves surrounding the middle. He's taking notes on the room basically.
Mhm.
Echo's checking in with Tay to make sure he's okay because he's been hauling around Homer today.
He's doing all right. He's kind of like lost, but he's just here to make sure that you're safe. So, I would say around the time that Rory, you finish up taking your notes, you will all hear a probably at this point familiar sort of crack um, as Tyriad appears.
Oh.
Tyrion showing up startles him, and he drops his book and tries to pick it up quickly.
She
Grin points his gun in that direction.
she immediately like goes above and then like behind Tay, like very startled.
Um, he will, after teleporting in, kind of pause, look around, um, and then turn to you all with a mostly just confused look, mildly concerned. Um, how did you all get down here? And we will leave it there for tonight.
Oh, okay. I imagine the stories. Oh, it's a funny story, Triad.
Oh.
It's a funny story. We did this thing that we shouldn't do, ended up in a location that we shouldn't be, and
Yep.
then went
Did another thing that
through
we shouldn't have done.
right. Went through a thing that made no sense.
Yep.
Homer's high off something.
Homer is not with us right now.
He's
Homer's fucking dead.
He's frolicking in a field.
Homer's
Isn't that Homer?
frolicking. He's got like some magical unicorn like bunny friend that he's made. They're sipping lemonade together.
It's great.
This sounds like Wonderland.
This sounds like an amazing trip. Oh my god.
Dude, they're sipping
Oh
pina
yeah, you're having a
coladas.
great time. Yep. On the beach.
Sipping pina coladas. Homer's having the greatest time while all of us are like, oh my god, what the fuck? Where the fuck are we?
Yeah. Yep.
Yo, do you guys mind if I get skittling here soon?
No, we're done.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
good.
nice. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was actually in the bathroom for the last part. To BH.
No, you're good. Yeah.
Oh.
Tyriad appeared and asked you how the fuck you got down here, and then that was it. So
He scared everyone
Heebie-jeebies.
with the hibbity jibbities.
The hibbly-wibblies.
Okay, bye, stream. I love you.
Bye,
Bye.
stream.
Bye bye.